that right side of the line strong as hell for that fucking Steelers team. Oh shit.
Let's go. Get that back. Oh, come on.
He got them big ass D tackles out, and then he got Christian Baymore. I forgot Isaiah Buggs, Miles Brown, TJ out there. Got to watch out for TJ. Middle linebacker solid. Bud Dupree a dog. Corners. He do got Josh Jobe though, rookie. Safety Fitzpatrick, a fucking monster, and Jamal Adams. Shit, they got some alright dogs back here. You must don't know, dog. I already sent that shit. Maybe. No way. No way. What's going on in that Chiefs Raiders game?
Oh, 2-1.
Dog fight?
Yeah. It was a good game. Chiefs had a couple opportunities. That touchdown before the half kind of fucked his momentum up.
How they usually do it.
Yep.
And the Steelers damn near 90 overall.
For me, it'd be fucking turnovers, man. That shit I can't get over.
Yeah, trying to overcome them bitches is hell, bro.
Yeah, especially when you be trying to play. I be trying to play perfect, man.
All right, Ravens, we on the roll. Let's rock in. Lock in, baby. We know what DDA feel like. Let's go. Lock in, baby. Don't let the record fool you. We playing them Steelers. They got that Ohio State back. We got to watch his ass.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
they want us with ball first, coach.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens.
They want us with ball first, coach.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, they in 3-4. That's J.J. Watt out there. Remember that.
Things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. To throw is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
All right, he's sending it off the edge. You know that, bud. The plea just came free.
15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
They got to stop making Lamar fumble for fucking
much, possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief.
See, and the reason why I stayed over there, because I could have cut that shit all the way back across the field and probably walked that shit in. But the reason why I stayed over there is because I knew he was fumbling. So I stayed near the sideline on purpose.
He do fumble too much, though. Gotta make you not even want to run with that nigga.
Come on, man. Who the fuck is that making that shoot screen?
First, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, Mar. Don't throw it inside.
Covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he is all the way up past the 25. They may have thrown the interception. Obviously,
it's covered too, bro. Throw that shit on the outside.
Going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead.
He watched the last game I played. And that's how I shit. Yeah, all right. We ain't doing that.
Okay, so it didn't work this time.
Yeah, I remember I've seen it already. Just remember that.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
That formation not even really that
your
good.
defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down after a very nice
regular route shit.
22 yards there, a first down.
Regular route shit.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. shotgun now. Here's an
Billy
inside
Man.
give. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before
Little dig route. I like it.
inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run.
I like it.
Down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there,
Show your hand
not
now.
a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage.
Power.
Speed, the agility,
There we
so
go.
good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Ebron with it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he'll be taken down
Third
here
power.
about the 11.
Got a guy that like power.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
There you go. Don't Price.
Sacked right around the 17.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play you just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening
So
to
I
the
want to act like I can't control the nigga, huh?
When you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of
Get the fuck
backfield.
out of
It's
here,
complete.
bro. How can I control
Not
him?
much there.
I ain't
Only
even
a
on
yard.
turbo.
Complete to number 22. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I caught him fast.
3. Ravens nothing.
Now it's 2nd and 9. And they give this time to the tailback.
They not letting me flip the play or nothing. Come on.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. Now it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm at the pause it. I can't control nobody.
On third down, it's a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Look at this shit. That's how you know niggas' internets be fucking terrible. Now my fucking sub flipping all over the fucking place, man. Come on, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. There we go. Alright, sit back now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But
Power.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this.
Make sure
You
my
saw
package
zone in
is right
college,
with some bullshit.
and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
To number 17.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Steelers 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half.
Louder, way to put that pressure on.
Charles, how much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on.
Come on, you know Bud
when he
can
gets
off
to
the
the
edge.
sidelines. The coach is going to check it.
Under a heavy rush and down
Keep your minute. You want to keep blitzing me, you little motherfucker? I got you.
Able to
Blitz this.
record his 5th 5th sack of the season.
It's second down.
Blitz this, motherfucker.
Another try after
Blitz
the
that,
first down
pussy.
sack. Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Ravens 14, Steelers 3. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that
Who won that game, hitter?
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bang.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the
Come get
defense.
Felton.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. And see if we can move
Okay.
forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
That's my fault. Playing underneath.
That
That's on me.
That's
That's on me. Playing underneath.
And he's in.
That's my fault.
Steelers. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's
I gambled, paid for it.
And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Somebody got blocked by the free, boy. He killing him.
Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10.
It's good. Makes the score Ravens 21, Steelers 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Got to break out?
I got it. Yes.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified.
Power.
Board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try
Really
to
stick your
increase
nose
the
in there,
urgency
Hammer.
a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
God damn it. Should have fucking caught that in the first place.
And they will be set
all over that shit. Now let me pick that.
All the way back inside the 20. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
This nigga sending that shit. Shout.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half.
He done met him about 15 times.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Cover 2.
Now Jackson.
And I still throw it right to it. Yeah, I'll be tripping, bro. I'll be tripping. Oh, my God, I'll be tripping. I threw it right to the motherfucker. Oh, my God. Look at the drag. Look at the fucking drag, Ant. Look at the drag.
Interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation.
Trying to force it to somebody. Just throw the drag. Hollywood was right in your face.
And beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it fly for Lockett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane.
I gotta stop forcing it to play
Second
football,
straight drive now
bro.
here,
Fuck
Charles,
around
and him
with
ended
it.
with an interception.
And I just wonder.
Look at the slant.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him
Right in my fucking
necessarily.
face. Look at the
I
slant.
also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it
Ain't
lead to
gonna
another
nerve
one?
shit, boy. That's
Or does
on
he
me.
find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They can knock it out of his hand. Let's go. Not getting them corner routes off. We playing outside coverage.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Nowhere to go.
Sending it.
The football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
You want meta blitz, so can I.
So
Anything you could do, I could do better. Anything you could do, I could do better than you.
And you know they love that.
Hoofanga, Billy Man. Billy Man, Hoofanga, Queen.
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Steelers 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Justin Tucker to
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
That's me.
Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now they try the right side here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of a yard. It's now
final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end
Pass
zone.
interference. Take it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half, and the Ravens continue to pour it on. Tucker now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On play action, they'll throw to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a great
We are
return
fucking him up.
all the way down close to the 30-yard
Hammer.
line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson forced out to his left. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and
Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will set up shop at midfield.
We out here killing these motherfuckers. Oh, my God.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film,
Yo,
and
coach.
only if they manage to win the game.
No, I was just calling this no weird
Here's
man.
Jackson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw.
I don't know. I ain't even tell. I'm in the middle of my game. I ain't
Right
check the
he's got his
schedule.
man. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage.
You out our way?
Another clinic, well over 100
You out our way?
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He was just out there today. That shit crazy.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Yo, it's hard as hell to control my players in this game, bro. I cannot control them.
Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
I'm playing the
now for him
Steelers
on
and
the
shit,
year.
but like I can't like
Now
take total
in
control over my
Pittsburgh.
players. It's like
And this is a
I'm
blowout
like 2
so
seconds
far as we
behind
get
on
set
everything.
for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I don't know, because you know what else started happening? The auto formation subs
Historically,
started
this is such
shifting like
a
it did to
tough,
me in the
loud
Super Bowl
venue,
too.
but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long
I don't know what
gone,
it is,
not
man.
used to seeing a
It is
lopsided
We
score
winning,
like
though.
this.
I'm playing like shit.
After the sack on first down, Jackson.
why I threw
Now
that.
he's going to throw
Bomb,
it deep
good
to
throw.
the other side of the
Fucking
field.
throw.
And this is
Oh my
caught.
God, good throw.
Touchdown,
If he didn't move that safety, he
Baltimore.
picked that off. He moved him right at the last
So
second.
another
Good
score
throw.
there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
Just me and hit him.
Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It
that
certainly
throw, he moved that
has. They've been
safety
pretty
right out the
dominant
way.
throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coach.
What, they had a show?
He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Tucker now to add the point after.
Extra point.
Yeah, they.
Now this one was over a while ago
He
as they
just,
just add on to their big lead.
He just
Ravens 56.
played
Steelers
the Chiefs
10.
and shit. He pulled the win out though. They was rocking.
Justin Tucker to kick off
He
for
played the Chiefs
Baltimore.
again.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And that'll set them back 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
Yo, I wonder what's wrong with his team. Yo, the Pittsburgh Steelers fumbling like crazy in this game, bro. We out here hitting the shit out of them, but they letting that shit go all the time.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Don't do it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense?
You out Kramer Hill right now?
That one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
You about to shoot? Oh, you about to take it back home? Are you getting on tonight or not?
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Who you playing? Who you play?
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Circle by, yeah, you do play circle by. You know he ain't playing that tonight. You know,
42 yards.
Woo!
And the Ravens, they'll take over. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. Yeah. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to play. He like that Rondell Moore guy. He's out here balling with him.
And kept the pressure off of their own offense.
We get the blocking we need. Throw that shit out there to the corner.
Deep left
He dropped it.
And that gonna be
these young boys got to grow up, boy. They gonna kill me in games.
Second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
You ain't had a big point game yet? Well, shit, the way Circle by play, y'all might be a high-scoring game, too. That's how me and Bop was a high-scoring game.
He'll give it here to his running back. And he's got room.
There you go. Israel. There you go.
And he's free going
AI.
down the left side. It's a
good
foot
shit,
race.
AI.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, he
now
motherfucking
Tucker to add the PAT.
Like I said, I can't even tell you what he was running on offense. Every fucking 3 minutes, my mom was calling and shit.
This was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score: Ravens 63, Steelers 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when you get on headset. I'm broadcasting, but we'll talk about it. Just remind me.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's fucked up though. Like we gonna have to. I'm gonna need your advice on how to handle this, because you know I'm hot-headed, so I don't want to cause no shit. Me and her kind of cool right now.
Offense at the line to start their next drive.
Yeah,
and you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 33-yard line.
Why is these niggas? He must got his shit on aggressive or something, bro. Why is they fumbling all crazy?
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
They fumbling a little too fucking much.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
He almost got rocked right there.
give this time to the tailback. Able to get away.
Good tackle, fucking Humphrey. Way to stay there.
He showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
It's on the pickup.
It's still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, it's Snell.
Really, man?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will stop him short.
Yeah, dunking the shit out of
the
these.
ground at the 27, no first down. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
is?
don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Boswell good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And oh, he spins past him and into space.
Oh, God. This shit is real. Damn, he tripped over his own play. I was gone.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Yellow. Yo, hello.